Okay, welcome. So this is just a quick video I'm doing just to show something that happened on my Instagram account. Basically, I logged into or connected to it and then found this message appears, and it appears on the phone as well. And it's saying that my comment goes against the community guidelines. So it says here that they've removed the comment because it goes against the guidelines on hate speech. So now you'd think that, okay, hate speech, that means I've said that someone should be killed, or, this should happen to a person or that should happen to a person. Because remember, hate speech means that you hate the other person, or you're repeating some hate that someone else has spoken and you're agreeing with it. So now let's see what this hate speech I'm supposed to have said is. So here's my comment that was removed. Basically, it was on a Muslim post which was talking about how women, all these good things about, when they get a husband. So what I decided to do is to add a comment saying that, well, there's another thing the husband can do, and that is if they misbehave, then the husband can give them this Surah 434. Now, of course, Instagram are trying to say that they're the ones who removed it, as if to say they know what Surah 434 means. And of course, anyone with any sense, if you read a comment that says, and give them their Surah 434 if they misbehave, and we know that Surah 434 actually says that is about what happens if a woman is disobedient. So I'm just repeating something that the Quran says, and a Muslim has flagged it as hate speech. So what they're effectively saying is that if you repeat that someone could get something from the Quran, then you're speaking hate. So what that means, that shows, is that there are certain Muslims who actually hate what's in their Quran, basically, which is pretty amazing. So now, the thing about it is, of course, with these things, you can contest them, but what I have to admit is that I should have worded this differently, because of course, oh yeah, and I was going to also say, I think I know the reason why they had to take the comment down. It's because a woman did reply to it, and her reply was that, oh, this is only for if the woman, I think, commits adultery or something like that, or deals with another man who's other than her husband. So of course, some imam must have told her that. So of course, the next thing I would have done would be, of course, to show her what Ibn Kathir says, who of course knows the Quran better than her imam. And I think that's probably the reason why the person who put the post up had the comment deleted, because they didn't want this woman to get the truth. So that basically shows you what Islam is about, is that they're scared of their people knowing the truth of what's actually in the what their scholars actually say, because they know that the majority of Muslims don't actually bother to read any of the scholars anyway, and all they do is listen to the imams who talk about how wonderful Islam is, but don't want you to actually know what the Muslims actually did in the past. But of course, because now the Muslims have been defeated in the majority of the world, they now have to change the way Islam operates and basically get rid of get their people to ignore the writings of the original scholars. But of course, those original scholars are the ones who actually know Islam better than scholars nowadays. But anyway, so I just thought I'd put this up just to show you that Muslims really do seem to hate their own Quran. Because of course, if someone put a comment like this about the Bible, I'm not going to take the comment down or have it removed, because why should I? People can say whatever they want about the Bible, and I will just answer them. But I'm not going to be running scared because I've been telling lies to people, and then suddenly someone exposes a lie I've been telling, and now I've got to run and delete their comments. No, this is ridiculous and shows how stupid Islam is. And that's why really Muslims, if they want the real truth, where their scholars don't have to hide the truth of what they're following, then they basically just need to give up on Islam and turn to following the God of the Bible instead. Okay, thanks for watching. See you.
Israelites will return to take down Islam.